Photophobia is basically when the amount of light entering the eye, either directly or indirectly, is too much for the individual. It can cause either discomfort or can cause disability. Inherited eye conditions would include things like albinism, where there's a lack of pigment in the eye, aniridia, where your people are born with no iris, which controls the amount of light that gets into the eye, macular degeneration, which happens over time. It's a loss of central vision, retinosis pigmentosus, which unfortunately is an inherited eye condition that causes loss of the central vision. You could have problems with your eyeballs, such as dry eye, or you could have problems with corneal tears. It can affect people in two ways, either discomfort or disability. Discomfort is where you end up screwing up your eyeballs, unable to open your eyes, just the light is too intense for you to operate in. Or unfortunately, disability, where because you can't actually see properly, you can't define things, you can't distinguish things, and therefore your reaction times would actually be reduced. Because they would be unable to operate machinery in intense light, their job prospects wouldn't be as good. And unfortunately, because they aren't able to drive, they can't get driving license, they're dependent on public transport, they have to walk and they have to cycle. Literally by reducing the amount of light, either directly or indirectly glare that's coming into the eye.
Barney Flannery is the name. I'm an albino. I suppose I have about 20% normal sight, normal what you would have. That's at my best, and what I'd cut down on that is my enemy is light. When light shines into my eye, like sunlight, any bright light, it creates a lot of stress at the eye. Therefore, when you have stress, your eyesight is about, I suppose, half the normal of what it would be for me. The important thing for me when I'm on a bicycle, the roads are so busy nowadays that I need the maximum sight I can have. But the way to get the maximum sight is to keep the sunlight out. The pig cap can become very warm with the helmet on top, very uncomfortable. There are also two different articles and they can move in different directions at times, which is quite dangerous, or can be quite dangerous for me.
The global bicycle helmet market is expanding. Cities are becoming more bicycle friendly, laws have been passed in certain countries which now make helmets a requirement, and people globally are now choosing to be more environmentally conscious. I believe there's an opportunity here to design a helmet that makes cycling safer and more accessible to those who suffer from photophobia. Beyond that, in a wider sense, I think there's an opportunity to design an innovative helmet aimed at commuters and urban cyclists.